Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run with Cyrus, as we're continuing to try to grow our cities a bit, but everybody hates me right now. Did I really break my promise? I guess that's close enough that I would have broken the promise. Oh well, more grievances. Yay. What else is new? Yeah, I guess that would be close enough. That makes sense. I think it's like 20 tiles or 10. I guess maybe like 10 or maybe it's 10 tiles. And that's definitely within 10 tiles as well. All right, galley is done. So this is our second galley. We can get the lighthouse. We can actually come back up here and pick up. Okay, that gives us shipbuilding. That's awesome. So we're good for now. I did not mean to hit next turn. It's all right. Kind of, my finger like twitched right as I was trying to move the mouse. Doesn't happen very often, but oh well. Let's say cotton. Let's just put all the points we got into that, because why not? That actually could be helpful. I don't know. Diamonds, no! And it is scientists. I mean, we'll swap our civil service. I highly doubt anything will come of it, but as long as we have another option, I guess we might as well. These are not great cities right now, but I think they'll begin to grow into something, hopefully. We do want to get us a worker, a builder down here, probably down here. So we can get a couple farms on those two tiles. Actually, you know, just for a second, let's come over here and check out what's over here. We'll look a little bit around us while we've got the guy there. Although I guess our galleys are going to help with that. All right, Mr. Trader, you need to come from somewhere. Send you to Sparta. Oh no, there's the trader that was from Ray. I meant to keep you there. I thought that was a new trader that we got. But we have not built a new trader yet.
Upon the head of the god was an olive crown. In his right hand he bore a winged figure of victory.
I mean, it's cool. Gives us a bunch of units that we're going to have to pay for, but we do have plenty of gold. So it does give us some units that we can upgrade, you know, down the road. It's interesting, though. All right, I did forget to get us another settler. And I guess you're going to go ahead and get us a... Go ahead and get the trader from you. Although you could probably build it pretty quickly. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. All right. Wow. So, sure. Interesting. I mean, we got a lot of units all of a sudden. Upgrade you to a siege tower at some point, but I don't think we're going to mess with that right now. All right, so Sparta, you're going to go to Susa. Our trade out should go to Susa for the extra food. Help our cities grow a bit. All right, there's feudalism. Perfect.
Counts. In feudalism, it's your count that votes.
Honestly, the production's still the right thing right now. We want you to keep going towards Susa, I think, for now. Keep bringing back that food. Could settle you there. Build Petra. 1, 2, 3. No, it wouldn't really be good there. Honestly, the only place that's even remotely possibly worth settling would be here. It's really not that great of a city. It's really just a city to have a city. I'm not sure if that's a good enough reason to have a city, but... let's see. Where else could we build it that could still take advantage of... I mean, we could build it on one of the Plains Hills tiles, right? Like maybe this one right here. We wouldn't really be able to get an aqueduct, though. No, we could get one there. I was thinking here, but we could get one to there. Because we're going to need something, right? So is that one available? That one's available. And then it would technically be able to put Petra here and still take advantage of all these hill tiles. So we're going to try that. Probably a really bad move. Actually, building it here... No, see, building here doesn't help us because it puts us too far away from these hill tiles. So it has to be here to be able to take advantage of those. We've done this before, but it's a big gamble just to get Petra. That could backfire, to be fair. Oh wow, this goes further than I thought it did. Well, we got one of the biggest militaries now, just because of that one thing that I didn't actually expect us to be able to get. And we could definitely make it really strong with the amount of money we're making. So is it worth any, is there any other place to put a settler? I mean, there's potentially something down here, but unlikely. I do need to try and deal with that barbarian thing. Did lose a suzerain again. Geneva's just going to be popular because of what it does. So that makes sense. Aqueduct actually might not be terrible right here because it would help us with a industrial zone. You know, maybe over here somewhere. It's going to get a little bit of boost from some stuff. Maybe. Actually, aqueduct here. Industrial zone there with mines around it. That might be better. Don't really need the aqueduct here, but let's go for it. Because again, if we go for that industrial zone kind of mindset, there's actually at least a reason. Actually, we're going to send one of you to there, one of you to there. Not exactly sure how you survived, my friend, but good on you. That was a mistake. Wasn't sure. You couldn't see anything really other than this guy and that guy, so wasn't sure how that would work out, but it did not. We're going to get killed there, unfortunately. More denouncements.
An architect should live as little in cities as a painter. The Navy has both a tradition and a future.
Well, we didn't die. Surprisingly. Wow, we really have one turn until the next era. Oh, we're going to be back in a dark age. We don't have enough to do anything here, so faith-wise that is. I do like Mausoleum a lot, usually. Honestly, all of these are pretty good. Let's get us a builder. See what they can do over here. Just one envoy, so... I mean, we don't, that doesn't really help us. I think we're just going to hold on to it right now. Yeah, that'll be fine. Trader from Ray. This is a second trader from Ray, so you can go down to maybe Tushpa. Well, we're back to 225 on the grievances, so hopefully it'll continue to go down. There's a Dark Age again. We're going to be trying to get lots of trade routes. I mean, the point of the city is Petra, even though this is ridiculously crazy to do. Since it doesn't really matter where we put it, I might want to put it one tile out just because next to city tiles are pretty important. All right, so you're actually going to go to Gordian now. Actually, if we swap... Okay, that is already yours. Good. If we swap... You've only got one pop. But once you get a second pop, we probably want this to be yours. To help you with a little bit more production. There is Niter down here. Some Niter near us too, though. Might be worth putting a city down here just to have for that.
Few inventions have been so... Though, hey, we just...
All right. Well, we definitely want to pick up the upgrades because we go do a bunch of upgrades real quick just to keep our military in a good place. I don't care about the resource discount because I don't think that's going to be super relevant. Although it might. We're not doing international trade routes right now. This one would be pretty good if we're done with settlers for just a little bit, which I think we might be. So I'm going to plug you in place with the science, I think. Or do something like that. And we are building a harbor, so maybe it would have been nice to keep that around, but just the one, so. Do we not have 4 trade routes already? Wow, we do not. Alright, so now we have 2 Navars. We could get Geneva back. I guess a couple turns of science, why not? Because we're not at war, so might as well. "35 turns for Petra now. If we get another trade route there, that'd be nice. Oh my goodness, so many ships. Oh, his capital was there. We were right. He had a lot more cities down here, though, than I did not expect. Unless he just started putting those there because I got rid of his other ones, which is very possible. Let's go ahead and pick up military tactics. We'll finish it all the way because honestly, Hui would be pretty decent for us down here. Yeah, honestly, this is fine. I'm okay with giving you some of my stuff that I'm not using for money that I am. Oh, I need to upgrade my units. There's so many units over here. All right, so what are we going to do here? He's got so many ships. All right, we're definitely going to kill this guy off. You're going to heal at least a couple ticks before you advance. Armory's done. I said we always need builders. Monument's done. I mean, you're going to need a harbor at some point. Harbor back here is not the worst idea, but actually, let's do a builder here as well because there's a couple things we can hook up right away. All right, we're not killing the unit with a spearman, I don't think, so we are going to let military tactics finish as is. All right, that's actually a better tile for you. And we'll give this one back to you for now. I mean, if we get a 3 pop, I guess we could probably get that other one, but this is fine. All right, I really need to get a unit over here to this thing, but they're all kind of weak right now. I guess I can move the Immortal. He would have made it just fine. All right, we'll figure it out. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. We're going to put gun in there. When we come back, there's still more infrastructure stuff and see if we can, I don't know, see what we can do. We're way behind the science right now, so we still got our work cut out for us for that. But that's fairly typical. So we'll start doubling down a little bit more on the science. Culture is obviously pretty bad as well, so we'll figure it all out. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.